guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. Goku had unleashed an incredible power, so much so that he even exploded the dimension and created a great explosion in the 12 universes, which had been felt by all the gods, including the beings that were in the realm of the whole. Damn it, I know those wretches won't stay in the infernal dimension for long. This is bad. If we don't do something, they'll finish us off.
You must not worry. Remember that we have the support of all the gods of destruction, and I'm with you. I am the demon assassin.
Kantor would be a little calmer, however, he would begin to merge with his guardians. That's right, he had passed to his combat mode, however, Goku and Daishinkan, without wasting time, would head towards the Kingdom of Everything. That's right, arriving in a matter of seconds, having increased his power, his speed even exceeded that of a Supreme Guardian. Kantor and Mizuko would be surprised to observe them in front of them since they did not notice his arrival. After millennia in the room you sent us to, I was able to see your true identity. Damn you, Kantor.
That's right, Zeno-sama wouldn't be able to do something like that to have us. For having controlled his body, put the 12 universe in absolute chaos, we'll exterminate you.
At that moment, Mizuko's voice would echo into the back of Goku.
You're just a child compared to our power, and you don't have enough power to face us, much less me. I'm the demon assassin. You're fast, but I don't care who the hell you are. Today, your reign comes to an end.
Mizuko, without caring about Goku's words, will direct a powerful blow which Goku, at a speed much more surprising than Mizuko's, would teleport quickly. Dodging Mizuko's blow and with a strong kick would make him fall to the ground, Daishinkan at that moment would create a small sphere in his finger, throwing it at Kantor, which began to move at a great speed. However, the tiny sphere at a certain point was able to reach him, generating an agonizing pain in him.
What the hell happened? It was just a small sphere of energy. How could you hurt me so much?
Knowing who you really are, I could do great damage to you since you don't possess angelic energy. On the contrary, your energy's demonic. If I attack you with angelic energy, the damage caused would be unbelievable. Kantor at that moment would move at a great speed, beginning to exchange blows with Daishinkan. However, at that precise moment, all the gods of destruction would arrive. The most surprised would be the god Vegeta of Universe 7 and the god of Universe 6, Hit, which would recognize Goku immediately. Gods and angels, give me all your power to finish with this damn garbage. No god would respond to his request. However, an angry Mikoshin would raise his power in an amazing way, leaving everyone surprised.
Kantor had asked for the help of all of you, and you just ignored him. I'll not allow that. Angelic extraction, divine pulse.
At that moment, Mikoshin had been able to hit all the gods in essential points, with the exception of Vegeta and Hit, which were able to dodge the blows by millimeters. The power of all the gods and angels began to enter Kantor's body.
Vegeta-sama, despite being my god of destruction, I can't allow him to be a hindrance in this battle. I'll have to end his life.
Mikoshin at that moment would rush against Vegeta, who was not able to move as he was in his base state. However, Hit would manage to stop time for approximately 2 seconds, being able to save Vegeta's life. Yo, me one. That crazy woman was going to end your life with a single blow. I know you're my teacher, but you're all on the wrong side. And that guy's a damn monster who only thinks about himself and no one else. At that moment, Orange Piccolo and Gohan Beast would arrive at the battlefield. That's right, both had finished their training, achieving new transformations. We've felt the power that we're releasing on the planet Earth. We don't have enough power to finish with those two guys, but we can help you.
That's right, if you want to interfere in my father and Daishinkan's battle, you must first finish us off. No matter how many worms unite against me, the result will be the same.
Mikoshin at that moment would begin to move at a great speed, which had the intention to finish with all of them in one blow. However, Hit again would use his temporal jumping techniques and be able to counter the attack of the Angel. At that moment, all the warriors had thrown themselves against Mikoshin, which with difficulty dodged the attacks of all of them.
Damn it! If there were only 2 of them, I could defeat them without any problem.
Receive this! Final Radiance! Hit at that moment would paralyze time, making Vegeta's attack reach her directly. However, after that great explosion, Mikoshin would come out furious, increasing all her power, and at that moment, she would throw herself against the 4 warriors, giving a great battle which was capable of destroying all the 12 universes. Meanwhile, with Mizuko and Goku, their battle was the most destructive and impressive, since the battle of both had a power surprising the power of a king of the supreme everything. The clash of both achieved that planets disintegrate. Although Goku tried to neutralize the waves of energy, Mizuko would not allow, since in exchange of blows increased or decreased the power of his blows, so that all the beings of all the multiverses were affected.
Saiyan, you're not a protector, and you, like us, are a destroyer of the world. All this is being caused because you came out of the dimension which Cantor locked you in. You're lying, because if we stayed in that place forever, you'd be that damned Cantor would have destroyed all the universes, leaving nothing behind. You're right. We were only going to wipe out all of these nuisances, but now we're going to do it right in front of your eyes. That'll happen only if I allow it.
Goku would take a much more serious battle, beginning to connect some excellent blows, which were making Mizuko to lose power every moment, since he had to use energy in all the wounds that the Saiyan was doing. Meanwhile, Cantor and Daishinkan both were very evenly matched. However, Cantor sometimes had the advantage since his energy reserves were much larger than Daishinkan's energy reserves, managing to throw large spheres of energy without wasting so much power. However, in the melee battle, Daishinkan, being a supreme angel, had much more experience, being able to give him some blows which made him spit blood. This can't be happening. I even had the power to control a king at all, and I'll be defeated by this damn servant. This is unforgivable. Cantor would use much more power than Zeno-sama's body was able to withstand. That's right, Cantor, even through her life, is affected. She was not able to go to allow the servant of the king of everything to be the one to end her life. Meanwhile, with the Battle of Mikoshin, the four warriors were putting her in great trouble. However, at that moment, everyone was surprised to be paralyzed.
How interesting it was to play with you. How could you think you had a chance against me, an angel supreme?
Mikoshin at that moment would finish with the lives of all the warriors, heading quickly to the battle of Goku and Cantor, since finishing with the most powerful being meant that they had won this war. Goku, to observe Mikoshin, would feel a great arrow pierce his heart. That's right, Mikoshin had been able to hurt Goku, not physically, but internally, since Goku knew that all his friends were fighting with that woman.
Did you kill all my friends? Did you dare to do that? That's right. I ended the lives of those scum who called themselves warriors.
I'll swear I'll kill them all, you bastards! Goku's anger at that moment reached an incredible level, and the silhouette of a gigantic Ozaru was observed, or rather only its face. Since it had the size of the entire universe, all those present were surprised. Not so much by the silhouette of the Ozaru, they were more surprised by the power of the Ozaru. They were more surprised that Goku was releasing this power, and at that moment, Goku had even surpassed the speed of light, had finished with the life of Mikoshin, and in a matter of blink of an eye, at that moment Mizuko would begin to tremble.
This can't be happening. I'm the murderous demon, the one that ends with the hope of all beings. But this guy will finish me off.
Mizuko at that moment began to move throughout the universe. That's right, Mizuko, what he wanted was to escape from the monster in front of him. However, Goku, which had exceeded all his limits, Mizuko was a corpse more. Goku at that moment would stand in front of Mizuko. Goku would not say anything, just give a scream. The skin of the whole body of Mizuko is torn from his face. The airwave was brutal. Goku at that moment would create a large sphere of energy, which would not leave even ashes of Mizuko. However, before dying, he would communicate telepathically with Cantor.
Cantor, you are the genius of our race, but this time you are a real idiot. How could you lock up these warriors? You should have ended their lives when they were no threat whatsoever.
At that moment, Mizuko would be reduced to simple atoms. Goku would stand in front of Cantor, who just observed his cold gaze, would be paralyzed. I had enough fun with that imposter. You could do whatever you want, Goku.
Please, have mercy on me. I swear that I'll leave this multiverse and you'll never hear from me again.
Goku at that moment began to give a beating to Cantor, who, despite doing the impossible to defend himself, was not able to stop a single blow of the Saiyan, who was exploding with anger. After 5 minutes of battle, or rather the worst humiliation that Cantor had suffered in his entire existence, Goku would create a giant sphere of energy, throwing it at him. Leaving no trace of the same form, Goku at that moment would fall out of combat. The power that Goku had used had surpassed all his limits. Daishinkan would take him to a room of the Kingdom of the Whole so that he could recover. Until Lord Goku wakes up, I'll be in charge of gathering the Super Dragon Balls, so that everything returns to normal. Daishinkan would quickly gather all the Super Dragon Balls after 5 days, which Goku had been unconscious. Both would make their wish, which had been that everything returns to normal. Before Kantor multiplied the king of everything, Zeno-sama. Friend Goku, thank you so much for making everything go back to normal.
I know I could trust in Son Goku. After all, you were my best warrior, and now you're the most powerful warrior in all the multiverses.
Damn insect, I don't think I'll let you beat me so easily. I'll train harder too. At that moment, all the universes had returned to normal, while Daishinkan and Goku would be the new protectors of the 12 universes, having the power and authority to kill any evil being that surpasses the power of a destructive god.
At last, it's all over.
After millennia of imprisonment, it's all been worth it.
That's right. And now we won't let anyone endanger all the universes.
What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.